Alrighty, yo, I'm sitting in the Dodge Dakota. I haven't driven in almost a week, so I'm just trying to make sure the oil is flowing through there because I don't want anything rusting up. But one of the things I've been asked constantly is what transmission I'm using in this truck. Just a little backstory. This truck was originally factory V6 with an automatic and open leg one leg or rear end. Since I've gotten it in 2014, I have converted it to a stick shift. And the guy that I had just before me, I guess he blew the rear end out and he found a limited slip rear end that he stuck in here. So I'm using the stock MV3500 that would be found on the V8 trucks. So this doesn't do anything. I just haven't bothered pulling the pin out to take it out. It's not in my way, so it's whatever. So stock MV3500. This is a 5.7 liter Hemi from a 2006 Chrysler 300. So in order for me to get this transmission to fit on this engine, one, all small block Mopars use the same bell housing. So theoretically, you have a 8HP 90 bolted to the back of a LA 318, or you can have a Elephant bolted to the front of a 904 torque light. Why would you do any of that? I don't know. You theoretically could do it. You just need to find a way to control the transmissions. So the MV3500 natively bolts up to the Hemi, which is great. Flywheel I used was from a 2006 Ram 2500, the flywheel and clutch. Allegedly, a 4.7 liter PowerTech flywheel bolts to the back of a Hemi as well. I guess they both naturally balance or something like that. Then you just need to get the clutch to go along with it, which I would imagine since the MV3500 also is found on the back of a 4.7 liter, the clutch should work as well. So that's basically the secret. Well, just one thing to note is I have the swap oil pan for this truck, the Holley swap oil pan, so the cast aluminum one. It has provisions for most of the transmission that you would use on a Hemi swap, like the 46 RE or RH, the 8HP whatevers, and I think some of the older 4-speed transmissions. For the MV3500, you just have to make a tiny little modification on the oil pan to get the bolt in there. Basically, it's just adding just a little more, grinding just a little more clearance into the oil pan and putting a thicker washer on the bolt, and you're set. That will support the bottom of the transmission to the back of the motor, and that's it. But yeah, so that's the secret.